Alright, let's see if this survived the trip all the way from Michigan to Connecticut. It says do not bend on it, that's nice. I like to put do not stack personally, but it's better than nothing. I've gotten these completely unlabeled and they've come through. It seems to be the standard for packing for a single disc with the cardboard flat. I guess that's alright. Waterproofed in a bag, that's a plus. Something I do. Oh, free garbage bag. Score! Penguin Summer and the Wonderful Kangaroo. I did not buy this disc for its looks. I just bought it because I want it. Let's have a look and see the disc inside. Oh. Yikes. Well, it's nice to have the disc. It does have some stacking rash damage along the center. There's like a bunch of it over here, and there's two rings of it around in here. I'll see if I can get a closer up view. It's also really dusty inside, but for less than $10, that was definitely worth a gamble. So glad to have it. Why not? Alright. Kind of see the right along there and right along there it's got a rash. It's got a couple of scratches right there. I might try to pre-play this disc in an old player. It's got a couple of questionable spots right here. I'm going to completely take this out. Can see, yeah, there's a good angle. See the rash along there. And you can see all the speckles, the 11 o'clock position of your screen. It's really tough decision on a disc like this because I've had some with stacking damage, and by that I mean speckling all around the center of the disc. I've had some worse play, but this one's just dirty. It's just got a lot of dust. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in an old machine and play it. But I mean, the disc, I mean, at first glance looks nice. I mean, but if you really go around it, you can see a lot of just dust fragments and stuff that'll just clog up on your stylus. The 400 SJ and K 400s have automatic stylus cleaning. If there's what they call carrier distress, it'll kick the stylus up and sweep it. I don't believe any of the lesser models have that option, although they do have the sweeper. It's just, I think, only when you reject the disc. But I don't know. I'm going to give this one a try, maybe. Just not in a player that I use every day. I typically use an SJT90 to pre-play my discs. But I got an old SFT 100 that I think I might throw this in. And I'm going to do that. Yeah, see, right there's another speck. Try not to blow on the discs too much either, because a little spittle will land on it, and that's no good. But yeah, this side. I mean, the thing about it is the audio will probably play fine. CEDs are really weird, and the audio, the disc basically has to be really, really bad for the audio to drop out. I've had some complete video drop out and still heard audio. So we'll give this a testeroni. So that's a under $10 disc from eBay, shipped from Michigan to Connecticut. Oh, and just another thing that I noticed that I meant to make mention of too. You can tell that there was some kind of temporary weight put on the disc, whether it was moved around and then taken off or what, I don't know. But you can see the whole gang of scratches right there, like something pointy was on the center of the disc, something weighty, and it vibrated around or something. I mean, I don't know, I'm not a scientist when it comes to this sort of thing. But just something that I noticed that's kind of indicative that weight's been put on the single caddy, whether it was, 1 pound or 10 pounds, I'll never know, but just something else to look at when you inspect your discs, because I always recommend you check a disc, especially a foreign disc that you've never had in your player before. Check them, because the caddy does not define what is inside. I had brand new looking caddies. I've actually gotten a disc sealed, still in the cellophane, and unwrapped it, and the disc was cracked inside. Another thing too, it's about 35 degrees outside, Fahrenheit. It's like 2.5 degrees Celsius or something like that. But if you get a disc in the cold, let it warm up a little bit before you put it in your player, because 30-something-year-old disc probably might be a little brittle after a while, although it is vinyl. Anyway, thanks for watching.